First, would like to congratulate New Mexico on just a fantastic run. I can't credit their coaching staff and their athletes enough. They have a lot of older athletes on their team, juniors and seniors, who, this was it. And it's kind of tough to have a struggle of a season. We've all been there. But to rally and come here, tip my cap to the people of New Mexico who really, really support their team and give them a lot of juice. And, I've seen every minute of the 2 games prior to this one, and they were really impressive. And just would like to congratulate them on the run that they made. As for us, couldn't be more excited. I think we may have skipped a step, if you will. I knew we had a talented young group, but the key was young, and our inside game beyond Kalina Tutt was such a question mark. We just weren't really sure how fast everything would get put together, but I think it's a tribute to the older players on our team, the commitment that they made, and the younger players on our team listening to the older players, because we did, I guess, what you're supposed to do, which is get better and better and better as the season went on. And now we have the grandest prize that one can get in March, which is an opportunity to go play in the 64 next week.
Thank you, Coach. We'll now take questions for our student athletes.
This for all three of you. I imagine it had to get pretty frustrating in the first half when nothing seemed to fall.
Yeah, it was. But I think we came out so strong that after we kind of calmed, all the adrenaline went away, we kind of, we weren't as focused as we usually are. So it was a little bit frustrating, but, we knew we were going to bounce back. At halftime, we just kind of refocused, and we came out strong in the second half.
And I know with the first half how some of our shots weren't falling. We can always depend on our defense to pick up. That's at least one thing we can't control, is to stop another team from scoring. Defense leads to offense. So.
Y'all covered it.
Where?
You ain't having it, Joe.
Getting off to Mick McGrain, Mountain West senior writer, getting off to a good start is always the game plan going in. But when you got to that point, how crucial was it in a game like this?
I think the start that we had was really critical in how the game played out. We came out really confident and really strong, and like they said, we kind of took our foot off the gas a little bit, but for the most part, since we were in the lead, if the game were to end, we were to win. So I felt like we had a little bit of a cushion, and that kind of led to us refocusing in the second half and coming out even stronger. But for the most part, we had lead. I felt like we had control most of the game. They made a great run, and they did rally, but at the same time, we were able to answer it and maintain the lead and get the win.
Forrest Lee, North County Times. Chelsea, you had a strong tournament. What do you attribute to the strong 3 games you had?
Honestly, I attribute everything to my teammates. Everybody likes to talk about my assist-to-turnover ratio and stuff like that, but I'm just trying to do whatever it takes to help this team win. I pass the ball, Courtney makes the shots, KT makes the shots, and it's really just a group effort. And I felt like just having my teammates back me and knowing that they were counting on me to lead and to be focused and to help this team rally is really what was my motivation for the tournament and the success that we had.
There was a time this year when you guys struggled a bit. What's it feel like now to know you're going to the tournament?
It feels amazing. We think from day one we set goals from ourselves. We knew that we wanted to win 20 games. We knew that we wanted to win the conference outright, win the conference tournament, and obviously get an NCAA bid. So right now we just feel really confident, really blessed to be in the position that we're in, but we don't want to stop here. Right now is the start of a new season, so we're going to celebrate this victory that we had, but then we're going to lock in and refocus for NCAAs and see where we end up Monday.
Courtney, when you got going in October, could you see this coming?
Oh, yeah. Right away, I could tell that our freshmen were very talented. Even though they're young and inexperienced, they have so much energy, and they bring that energy every single day, and it just spreads to us. Sometimes being older, you get bored. You've been doing the same thing for 4 years, 3 years, but, our freshmen do a really good job of coming in every day, energetic, just ready to learn, and so I knew right away we were going to be talented and it was going to be a special team.
Chelsea, I was just wondering if you could talk about how special it was to win it here in Las Vegas where you grew up.
it's the best feeling in the world. Like I said previously, when I made the decision to come to San Diego State, I just wanted to be involved with my family and friends, and I wanted them to have the opportunity to see me play and to see me do what I love. So just to be out here, I just feel really blessed and fortunate that all my family came out, and just the crowd support that we had for the entire team was amazing. We had a lot of people that have been supportive all season that made the trip all the way from San Diego to come down to be here with us. So just really excited, really grateful, and happy that we performed and got the W.